Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This is Lady T of the Lady T and Comedian Psych Show. We are here. I have a guest host today, one of my special guest hosts. We related by blood just because. He also is going to be part of my Stop the Violence documentary. Introduce yourself, young man. Let them know who you are.
Name's Joseph Dixon out of Huntsville, Alabama. I don't even claim Chicago no more. Going back Wednesday. No, I'm photographer, videographer.
Okay. Yeah, he on my Stop the Violence campaign. We're getting everything together so we can build this up, so we can kill this violence here in Chicago, kill it the right way. Stop the violence, stop the violence. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Well, we still missing comedian Sykes right now. He's still out. I say he's injured on duty because he ain't got back and said nothing. What's happening, Neil? What's happening, Henry? Yeah. So let's. We was talking about this a little shortly in the car on the way here. We're talking about Dwayne Wade of the Chicago Bulls. Yeah. They still trying to figure out since Cuz coming here, am I gonna be a Bulls fan? And that's still a no. So how you feeling about that, Cuz?
I'm a Bulls fan already, but I don't think he gonna do nothing too special. I mean, he already what, 32, 33?
30, yeah, 33.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do too much. I mean, he gonna contribute, but he won't be a big factor.
But you gonna buy that $65 jersey
I
though?
don't buy the jersey. I'm just being honest. A lot of Bulls fans, they in denial. They think we're going to the championship.
Because
And that's not the case. It's not the case at all.
Yeah, we all related, related by blood, just because you dig. But it's just the fact that he coming to Chicago, which is a good thing. It shines a lot of light on a lot of stuff that's going on here with the game itself because he like to play, and if little Tyrone do play right, what you see in the near future may be a playoff career in playoffs. That's it.
Near future.
Near future will be. He only here for 2 years.
2 years.
You know what I'm saying? He's retiring, so it's a wrap after that. But we have a lot to talk about and all that good stuff. What's going on, little sis? Gina Watson, John, and Dan. Time then. If you have any questions, comments, I'm gonna put this out first. It's first and foremost early because I got here late. I'm always late. I'm trying to be right. I'm trying to get right. It's hard out there for a pimp. I promise you it is.
So you was on your way to pick me up for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was. I say, yeah. I called him up. I was like, yeah, I'm on my way. He was like, he already knows. I'm not on time for nothing except stuff that I have to do and that don't pertain what I really have to do. I be on time for stupid stuff. But that's neither here nor there. But check this out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come back and we're gonna do a real quick commercial break. I gotta, get it together. But this is Lady T of the Lady T and Comedian Psych Show with my guest host today is Joseph from Huntsville, Alabama. All right, I'll talk to you on a sec.
First night that I met you, I didn't know what to say. The way you hypnotized, enticed me. You nearly took my breath away. You had my head spinning like a carousel. I didn't know I had to pay. Paying for love I've been looking for. I guess there's nothing left to say. Life is nothing but a game. Some things never change. Just because you're not at the play, the game is still played by the choices you make. It's just the games we play. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games we play. Don't wanna play with me, no. It's just the games we play. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games we play. Come on. I try to do the best I can. Each and every day. The more I work, the harder I try. Something always get in the way. She said, keep your eyes on the prize, but then you'll make it say life is nothing but a game. Some things never change. Just because you're not at the game is still played by the choices you make. Life is nothing but a game. Some things never change. Just because you're not at the game is still played by the choices you make. Just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Don't wanna play with me, no. It's just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Come on. It's just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Don't wanna play with me, no. It's just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Something's never changed. Choices you make. Life is nothing but a game. Some things never change. Never change, never change. Just because you're not at the play.
Yo, welcome back to the Lady T and Comedian Psych Show. This is Lady T, and this is. Would you introduce yourself, boy?
Oh, this is Joe. I thought you
We're
were
gonna do this one more
T.
time. He ain't listening. Welcome back to the Lady T and the Comedian Psych Show. This is Lady T, and this is
Joe Dixon.
that's Joe. It's another half of him. He ain't not here right now. He at work.
Yeah, at work. Applebee's.
Yeah, Applebee's. Like Applebee's.
Yeah.
Oh
sure.
yeah, I got some spinach artichoke deal from that other day. He wasn't at work. I needed a discount, you know. So, but we're like, Cuzzo, hey,
He probably made it.
probably so. But yeah, this has been on my mind for the last couple of weeks. Going through watching this domestic violence stuff like that. Other than the violence that's going on in the community with the Black Lives Matters and the Stop the Violence movement, no one is mentioning anything about this young, what you call that there, men beating on women, domestic violence, or mentally, physically, and all that good stuff. I just had hey Teron, I just had words with a person that I can care less about. And it was just like, it kind of made me mad, you know. Just 2 weeks ago, was it 2 weeks ago? I think it's about a week or so ago, maybe about a week or so ago. I go to karaoke, and my ex co-host, Showtime, keep this man. I don't know what's going on with this dude, but at the end of the day, I need him to keep on doing karaoke because he plays too much. But we had karaoke, and we went out for my cousin's birthday, and a song that she sang, because normally we'll sing a song together. So we did Beyonce, not Beyonce. What's that girl? Maya and Brandy's "The Boy Is Mine."
Oh,
Every time me and her and I do this song, it she sing the whole song by herself and wouldn't give me a chance to see, because the words will pop up, pink for the first one, blue for the next person, and it do it just like that, right? This heifer sings the whole song and then say, "Oh, I did it again." So now she sings another song. She sang with the DJ. I think he chose the song. I said Jesus chose the song because I need that boy to tune in because he got one more time to say something smart on Facebook. I'm not a Facebook gangster. I don't like to argue with people on Facebook because it's not getting you anywhere. It's words that you typing up and then the same everything at the end you finish. So this particular, he was like WTF. I'm like, really? On somebody else's page. Somebody snatched it down on, I guess I couldn't get the tag, so somebody else re-tagged me in it. And was like, I'm like, she did a great job. So what you mean? You know, he hit me with I can care less, you're her cousin and blah, 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 this and all this other stuff. So I said, I can care less if you're her husband because blood is thicker than mud all day long, bruh. So I mean, and I had to stop myself at that point. because I knew I was gonna go somewhere else with it. So I'm saying, we gonna tag this, and then it's not like you live too far from me, boy. But anyway, so from what I know, this is the situation where when you're in a abusive and physical and mentally, because right then he thought he was gonna mentally have me bow down to him. I'm like, dude, you must like really like pictures, because you'll pick up a meme in a minute. Like, yeah, I'm straight out of Chicago, and what that's supposed to mean? I'm from Chicago too. I wasn't born and raised in the suburbs. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm very quiet. So yeah, when I want to be, you know how that is, cuz. But with the this has to stop though. I mean, when you look at a situation like that, you already know that this person is either brainwashing you because you making up excuses for this person. When you talk about, I'm like, yo, this is what happened. You seen me in this particular relationship before, and you seen what I went through. Why are you going through the same thing? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What do you think? What do you actually think that comes from? I mean, I'm asking you this,
Females with low self-esteem,
Yeah. So what
low
do you think? I
confidence. They
mean,
think they can't get out. They settle for less. I
why
mean, it's
though?
simple. I don't know.
It's
It's beyond me.
right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, when you look at that whole situation, you like, man, I had a friend that when I was part time, she passed away when her husband got out of jail, and it was like everybody trying to figure out how did she just passed away, and she was just fine the day before, and it was like, oh, was it a heart attack? Was it this? Was it that? Blah blah blah. Your boy King Tech. Uh,
Man, lit.
but
Tag Life Productions. Tell your friends. My boy on there.
oh, now he want to talk. Ain't that about
Best
a flip?
photographer. Best photographer in Huntsville. So
But
my boy.
he the next one that's he's also on the Stop the Violence campaign documentary. But when you look at it, like, okay, he got out of jail, and next thing you know, she gone. Did he beat her? Or, you know what I'm saying? That's the question that we still have right now because of what that situation was. So we wouldn't know exactly what it was, but she gone.
Right.
You know, and they keep saying it wasn't a heart attack. It wasn't a stroke either then, because she would have been complaining about a headache. You see what I'm saying? So when he came back, all of a sudden, that happens. So I mean, like I said, I had to break out of that one. I know how y'all are. You know what I mean? And my family is when it comes down to certain situations, especially when it's me. And y'all like to bury people cribs like we on our way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And stuff like that. You know, and she got brothers and stuff, you know, and she got brothers and a whole lot of cousins. Because believe you me, when you got brothers and cousins,
You got a whole
you
game.
got a whole game within itself. It ain't even GD folk, Blackstones, BDs, none of that. It's just a family right there, you know.
Right.
So I mean, he's a non-factor to me, but at the same time, it shows concern because when you have a conversation with a person and she starts making up a whole lot of excuses
Right.
from what this is, and I have an issue with that. I really have a real bad issue with that. It makes me mad. Cause I was like, okay, I'm talking to you. We're gonna have us an intervention, like waiting and exhale intervention. I'm gonna go get a bottle of wine from Cooper's Hall. They got this red wine there. Oh my god, I had about 3 glasses of them joints yesterday. But anyway,
How about 3 glasses of
3 glasses. That's what I'm telling you. I had 3 glasses of them joints. Boy, it was great, gravy. But anyway, we're gonna have us an intervention. You know, that's what I call it. We're gonna have us wait to exhale intervention minus the crack, because you know that's what Whitney was on at that particular time when she did wait to exhale.
them?
Is that too early? It's still too early for the Whitney jokes, or we just on time now, or because of Bobby Christina gone? Is that it's
Too early.
still too early? Okay, still too
Too early.
early.
Too
Yeah,
early.
that's how we do that there. But yeah. So since you in this young and hip hop stage, you know J Cole was at Lollapalooza, right?
Man, I wish I was there.
It was a cat that got on my bus, and he said he was a token. He said J. Cole. He said, now I don't understand why he don't get the understanding that Lollapalooza is basically a alternative concert festival. Everybody plays Lollapalooza. It's only if they accept it to come to Lollapalooza at this particular time. You know, we had Erykah Badu one year, we had Common, we
Chance
had
the Rapper every
Chance the
year.
Rapper almost every. He was there this year.
Right.
He's doing another festival at North Shore. I think it's North Shore Festival. It's a lot of groups that come out that play this Lollapalooza because it's very popular.
Right.
Lollapalooza, I mean, it's been popular for what, 25 years in Chicago.
That's how Chance got on.
Right. From Lollapalooza.
That's where he got all his fame from.
Right. No one knew about Chance the Rapper until Lollapalooza, and that's basically a stumbling ground for, you know, a whole lot of people to come out, pink, white, black, orange, purple, yellow, green, you know, all the other stuff. They come out and they have a good time. They have 4 stages, and they playing all day from like maybe 9 o'clock in the morning all the way out until the park closes, and that's at 10:30 at night. The dude get on my bus, and he's selling water and pop. He's scouting out corners so he can sell his sodas, 50 cents to $1, whatever, you know. So he sell their water, and you know, all they doing is buying water because it's a hot day out, and they out here about to make a mosh pit and mud fight. You know, you for real.
They enjoy that mud.
And they enjoy the mud. They come out, they just as dirty as they want to be. How much is the fare? You like
right on your bus.
Right. You be like, dude, what was you playing in?
Right.
Dog droppings? What? I mean, even the horses and everything. But he said that, I was like, yes, you know, J. Cole was here. You know, he opened up, you know, with at the Lollapalooza, you know, and I said it was a packed out party. He was like, yeah, he's a token Negro. I said, excuse me? And it just messed me up a little bit, because I'm like, why would you say that? Oh, he's out here just, you know what I'm saying, there ain't that many blacks out here, groups that come out here. First of all, what you listen to, I said, you don't think J. Cole hip hop? Because y'all want to broke me into, you and John had
J. Cole
put me on J. Cole. Now, I was already on Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick was he a beast by itself. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm still waiting on that album. They say it's gonna drop in February.
Man, when it comes out.
It's August 1st.
Right. I wait. He must be adding little twicks and twerks to it.
I don't know.
You already know how Kendrick Lamar is. My man's is just kick pushing kind of guy. You know what I'm talking about? That's the boy, he good. You know what I mean? But he said he's not hip hop. I'm like, why would you say he's not hip hop?
He probably like only hip hop, like on a new artist that's out. It's like only a handful of them. Everything else is trash to me.
Yeah, basically that. Just like when we was talking about
everything.
Jesse Williams.
Let me take that back. Everything that they play on the radio is trash, because there's good hip hop out there. People just don't look for it, and they only play what they want you to hear on the radio.
Right. Well, actually, it's you know how they had the programming set up. How like Kevin Hart talk about, you know, and how my checking and savings account is set up. Right. You know, I got a checking and savings and how my account set up. It's how it's set up in programming, man. They want us to hear that garbage. I'm like, dude, just like the Jesse Williams situation when we watched the Soul Train Award. Man, it was great.
Was the BET Award.
The BET. So no, Soul Train was Erykah Badu. That's when my face was hurting, because I was smiling so hard, because I've never watched a whole Soul Train Award ever.
Yeah, she killed it.
She did a great job. Stand up for Erykah. Yeah, great kid.
Great kid.
Make you put your phone down. But anyway, you know, certain stuff that you do listen to that's out there, you like, okay, the beat is catchy, like the Panda song. What is that about? Can't nobody what is that?
Then the little Timmy Turner.
Oh my God. Like
I was like, you might as well quit. And then people on Facebook trying to make it seem like he was talking about something deep. Oh no,
well, like talking about
no, he wasn't.
You know, Timmy Turner came from South Park. No, Timmy Turner from
Timmy
Turner, yeah.
The Fairly Odd Parents.
Right, like come on, man. That is like the worst stuff ever. I mean, this stuff.
That whole freshman class was terrible.
Oh my God. They did a ciphers. I'm like, who put that on Facebook? I was just mad. I wanted all 4 minutes of my life back.
The only rapper I liked on there really is lyrically is Lil Dicky and Lil Herb. I like Lil Herb just because he's from Chicago. And you probably don't know who they are.
I have no idea.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, I listen to like the Commons, right? You know what I'm saying? I listen to the Commons and the KRS's, the, you know, Dr. Dre's, Busta Rhymes, Salt and Pepper, Tupac. I go back to all that. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick, fell in that loophole. I was like, he been rapping for years or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's been underground for so long, and then for coming from Compton, you sound like you from New York.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. He is bad. The boy is bad, and they always got something smart to say. And we gonna another thing I want to talk about real quick. I know you voting, right? Because I know your daddy gonna stab you if you don't.
Yeah, I got that's messed up, man. I waited 18 years to vote, and them my two options. I'm like, I go for a retry right about now.
I'm like,
press the
man,
restart button. Everybody thought it was a joke when Donald Trump said he was running.
right? He's like, I'm running for president.
Now he the Republican candidate.
I'm like, oh my god,
It
like
got real.
it got really real.
I don't
It's really real from the plagiarism that his wife did, from him plagiarizing Barack verbatim on Twitter
I'm
about
not a
what his
Hillary
wife
fan
said.
either, but I'm gonna have to
I'm
vote
really
for
not
her.
a look. I'm hoping that my uncle frat brother get in to be the first man, because at this point I think he'll run the country. All she need is Bill and Barack right there,
Right.
and she don't know what she actually doing. I'm like, okay, they still trying to catch up on emails that we don't know even still exist. I mean, come on, are you
Right.
serious? All I know is before our time, they was talking about the Watergate scandal, and somehow or another, hidden the Rodman's family had something to do with that. So we don't know. You see what I'm saying? That was swept under the table so fast. Like, all I know, she from Chicago, so we might have another Chicago in there. You know, that's her husband from where? Alabama? No, where's Bill? Arkansas.
Arkansas, I think.
He was the governor.
I don't even feel like voting. It's gonna be just going up there to vote for one of them.
Something that with your hand on it.
Yeah.
We can't do a write-in or anything like that, because I sure would try to write in Bernie Sanders,
no
or
point of doing that because he won't win regardless.
hey, if we put in my man's the vice president, if I can write him in, watch, I'll
I
try.
wish, yeah, but we
Joe
got
Biden,
we looking at Hillary or Trump.
oh my God, this is about to be the worst election ever. How do you feel about that, y'all? If y'all have any questions and comments or concerns, please tune in and just, give me what you think. Who are you voting for and why? Because I can't do Trump. I just can't. I mean, for some odd reason, I just can't do Trump. I mean, and I was telling somebody as a joke, I was like, yeah, as soon as he get in, I want to be the closest black person to the house because I want to be the house person. Ha ha ha. And then I thought about it. I was like, man, he might just send us, because he talking about that wall. He might just send half of us, and we ain't even supposed to even go back to Africa because we're not
He
from
ain't
Africa.
sending me nowhere. I'm staying right here. I'm moving to Canada. Have fun. I'll be here.
Canada
Collecting
law.
that bread when y'all leave.
Right. Like, you need pictures taken, sir? Good job. Good, sir. Get that money on.
Right.
For real. I mean, at the same time, it's just like, who gonna build that wall? I'll wait.
The illegal
For real.
immigrants.
Like, y'all gotta
He
go
got
back.
illegal immigrants working for him.
Right. Down here at the Trump Tower. He has several illegal immigrants out there in the Trump Towers that's not even
More than
supposed.
several, we got hundreds,
Man.
thousands.
And I guess some of them are managers as well, because every time they cut them lights off downtown, I need to get that picture. It's too funny.
Lights.
Oh my God, the Trump Towers. So when you look at it, the Trump lights up. And if you look at the tower, they got lights in different areas cut off. And it says no Trump.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Kid you not.
I
They
seen
cut
that.
them lights off and it says no Trump. And these people work for you. So at the same time, it's bad. I mean, really bad. If anybody's seen it, you got any questions, comments, concerns about what's going on with this here election that's coming up in November, which y'all need to get out and vote, rock the vote. Give us a call here at 708-223-8953. Once again, that number is 708-223-8953. I swear I don't know numbers by heart. I need to learn them.
How long you been here?
A long time. And the funny part about it, this number's been the same since the first show.
That's messed up.
And I just don't know the number.
When I was doing radio, I ain't remember it either. It's been a minute.
See, he's been back when this is your first radio interview show host. And it's been 2 years.
I hosted at St. Xavier for a year.
Yeah, you was doing sports with
Sports radio.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. I used to burn his text message up when he was sitting up there talking about the Bears. Like, so much they trade Jay Cutler.
Bears gonna be trash again this year.
No, they're not. Stop hating on my
I
team,
hate they my
dude.
team too.
You know I'm a diehard fan, man. You
I'm a
know,
realistic fan.
I understand that, but you gonna stop hating on my team, cause I'm trying to get to the what's good. I'm going to the camp tomorrow. You know, check them out, see what they got going on. They said,
Where Bourbonnais?
yeah, I'm Bourbon. You know, I'll be going there. Yeah, you know, but there go. You need to go back to Alabama when Wednesday. So you know, gotta check out what's up with the them Bears. You know what I'm talking
I'm
about?
not even interested in what they're gonna do because I already know what it's gonna be.
Man, look, the defensive
They
line
might
is
win
so
seven
fresh.
games.
Why is
7, 8
y'all
games.
stop it now? That's see you depressing. See,
I'm
you are depressing right now.
I'm getting you prepared.
Nope, because I'm gonna be all on the same way I was before. Talking like, hey, yo, this is gonna happen. My team going to the playoffs this year. I ain't say the Super Bowl. I
Who they
said the
gonna beat out? The
playoffs.
Packers? The Vikings? They getting better. That already put us in third.
We going to the playoffs.
We're gonna be third.
It ain't gonna
Vikings,
be
the
Dallas. I
Bears,
mean, it ain't gonna be
Detroit.
it ain't gonna be Detroit.
Oh, you ain't telling me nothing new. I
It's
already
not
know
gonna
this.
be
Detroit
Detroit. I
definitely gonna be in
mean,
fourth place.
fourth or fifth. It ain't gonna be Detroit. No. My fuller brother went to get drafted, right? I think he was like number 84.
He got another brother.
Yeah, came out of Virginia Tech with him. Well, he came out. Cal came out first, and then his brother came out.
Oh, okay.
So his brother going to the Redskins. So you know, cuz
We played him.
Jamal. Yeah, we played them. I think the preseason.
Yep.
Cause we played them preseason, and we play. That's crazy. We playing the Patriots preseason first game.
Oh yeah. We
Normally we
did
play
last 2
right.
years ago.
We did it 2 years ago, but normally we always start off with the Browns, and then we get whipped by the Patriots at the end of the preseason.
We gonna get
So,
whooped. Well, I don't know.
hey, the
Deflate
Deflate
gate.
Yeah. He out 4 games. How you gonna be out 4 preseason games? That's only games you got is 4 preseasons.
Yeah, he can play preseason, but he can't play in the regular season.
So he got 4 of those that he's not playing.
No, he can play preseason, but he can't play regular season games. The first 4 regular season games.
Oh my God.
Like he
I
had
can't
camp
see.
rally right now,
Just looking.
playing with the second string team.
Hey guys. His hands is about as big as mine. That's why they did the Deflate gate. That's all that was. I still wish we can get that Bears game back when they killed us. Like we was like 3-49
49 or something like that.
Right. It was horrible. That
I don't
was
think we
one
ever beat the
game
Patriots like my
in
not
your
in my
lifetime.
memory.
No, in your lifetime we've never beat the Patriots.
Like,
No. Mine, yeah, we beat them at the Super Bowl. Killed them.
That's when that was
Woo.
trash.
Oh man, that was the best game of my life when we beat them in the Super Bowl. But that was in '85. That was way before you was born.
Wasn't even thought of.
No, you wasn't. No, not at all. Your daddy was in college and all that good stuff. The Bears. At the end of the day, we're gonna still go down to that camp. You know what I'm talking about? Well, we're gonna take this quick break. Yeah, we're gonna do another break real quick, and we're gonna come back and talk about some more stuff. Lady T and Comedian Psych Show on IntellectualRadio.com together with iHeartRadio.
First night that I met you, I didn't know what to say. The way you hypnotized and enticed me, you nearly took my breath away. You had my head spinning like a carousel. I didn't know I had to pay. Paying for a love I've been looking for. I guess there's nothing left to say. Life is nothing but a game. Some things never change. Just because you're not at the game is still a play. By the choices you make, it's just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Don't wanna play with me. It's can each and every day. The more I work, the harder I try. Something always get in the way. She said, keep your eyes on the prize, then you'll make it someday. Yeah, I didn't know I had to pay. I guess there's nothing left to say. Life is nothing but a game. Some things never change. Just because you're not at the game is still played by the choices you make. Life is nothing but a game. Some things never change. Just because you're not at the game is still played by the choices you make. Just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Don't wanna play with me, no. It's just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Come on. It's just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Don't wanna play with me, no. It's just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing.
Yo. Welcome back to Lady T, a comedian psych show on IntellectualRadio.com, together with iHeartRadio. Yeah. Well, this is Lady T. I'm Lady T. We still missing out on comedian psych. He's still probably out sick. You know, he been on bed rest for a couple of weeks, but he'll be all right. I got a little concerned. So I know you done tuned in, Sykes. I need you to let me know what's going on with your brother. Let me know what's going on with your brother. But this is my question to my guest host today, who's gonna be here until Wednesday, which is my cousin. Love him to death. His other half at work because there's two of them. Both of them just celebrated a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
It's a 20-year difference between us, and I don't even want to give you the math right now. This is my little cousin, you know what I'm saying? Almost the last of the Mohicans of the Dixons. But
if we stand up, I'm big cousin.
Yeah, and that's why you're gonna sit down. That's why that's it. That's all. Don't stand up. You're gonna sit down the whole time.
You're right.
My cousin, I remember when he was little. Both of them, he was little. I was like, y'all, it's two of y'all. It's two of y'all. Well, anyway. Yeah, so tell me a little bit. Tell the intellectual radio, tell the Lady T's, audience, what's going on with you? What made you do what you do? What you doing out there in Huntsville, Alabama?
Well, recently I've been out there since January. I think like right after New Year's. I was like January 2nd or 3rd, and I got to working with a production company. My boss, Thaddeus Brooks Productions. So I started working with him, and through him I met some people. I've been meeting a lot of interesting people. The Space and Rocket Center. I just was with the CEO of the Space and Rocket Center. I thought that was cool. I mean, maybe she didn't, but I was in the office. I thought that was cool.
You sit up there giddy like,
I've been trying to get into photography. My homie Tack is showing me how to do photography. I'm already at it. I ain't where I need to be at, but I'm getting there. He teaching me. So
okay, so you ain't using the phone no more, basically.
Oh no, I ain't been using the phone for a minute. Right now, I don't even look at it like that. But yeah, I've been learning a lot. Been doing depositions, church events. Did a few weddings. Getting ready to do a documentary out there in Huntsville. Just waiting on my boy to get back at me about that. But we working on that now. So.
Oh, okay.
Getting the questions ready.
That's just like because you guys have still do a little bit more research on the project that we're putting together as well. I'm gonna take it back. Okay, when you first started directing and doing motion videos, we're gonna take it real back. My cousin, his other half, John and Joseph, they did a Snickers commercial. Tell them about that commercial. That commercial. Even though that was the worst work, but it was the best commercial that these cats from Dwight E. Eisenhower. Dwight D, you know what I'm saying? The president Eisenhower, Eisenhower High School, District, what was that? District 218.
218, same one you graduated from.
Hey, I graduated long before you did, bro. but tell them about that commercial though. It was very hilarious, and you can still find it on.
Remember when they was doing
YouTube.
those you knocked yourself when you were Snickers?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we had my friend white boy named TJ, and we had him in the commercial. But we had John, obviously a black person, supposed to be better at basketball, but I was playing trash or whatever. And then he ate the Snickers, and the white boy was the one that was whipmilling and
right, slam dunking. Man,
yeah.
This commercial I think it's still on. It's still on.
It's probably
on YouTube
somewhere
still.
out there. I don't know.
But it was one of those commercials where you couldn't stop laughing. You had to keep playing it over and over and over again. That's like one of them Spice Adams. That man retarded. But anyway, but it's just like one of them Spice joints. You know what I'm saying? You guys came up with the first. It was like they did several commercials after that. But that one particular commercial stood out because it was like it's a Snicker commercial, and the first thing you think about, you see a black kid playing basketball. You thinking the black kid is going.
The black kid got to be the best player. But me and my brother suck at sports anyway.
Yeah.
Besides, besides about baseball, and I really didn't even take that up like that. But,
no, you didn't.
Put a camera in my hand or something like that. I have fun doing that.
Yeah, the brother John, he stayed in football. Wow. What's your coach's name?
We ain't even gonna go there.
He the only dude that I know would give a high school team NFL calls, like for real. Like, dude, what is he throwing the screen for? What is going on? But it had us out there in the cold and watch them lose.
I was getting paid, so
he was cool. Me and my son was out there in the bleachers up there like, let's go team. Yeah, go team, go. Brr. Freezing outside. You know what I mean?
1-8, terrible.
Y'all was 1-8?
Senior year.
That was 1-8. No, for real.
The camera team was undefeated every year.
Yeah, I know y'all was undefeated. Y'all got wars every time. I didn't know it was 1-8. I thought it was more. I thought you got it too.
Senior year. I'm not
2 or 3.
They were good last year though.
Yeah, they
was in the playoffs second round last year.
See, y'all had 2 half days. We only had 1 because we only had
them seniors from last year. They wasn't playing.
No, because they was getting tired of y'all. They was winning
already before they even got on the varsity team that year. We went 1-8.
Y'all was horrible.
So all they needed to do was lose the losers, and then
because I was like, man, I thought Shepherd was gonna be bad. I think Shepherd was bad that year, but y'all beat. Right, I think it was that day, that one day. That's the one game I didn't go.
Lost like 50-0. No, that was Argo.
Argo lost 50-0, but Shepherd games because y'all.
They only won 1. I think it was our beat them.
Worst ever football. Hey, we was good until I set up. We just want check this out. We're gonna take another quick break. We're gonna end up a little early today. Even though I was late. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be on time. I promise. Next Monday I'll be on time. Hopefully, comedian Sykes will be here. We'll find out. Tune in. Hold on. Well, we'll be right back on IntellectualRadio.com with the Ladies He and Comedian Sykes Show with your guest host today with Joe Dixon. Holla at you to say.
The way you hypnotized me. You nearly took my breath away. You had my head spinning like a carousel. I didn't know I had to pay. Paying for the love I've been looking for. I guess there's nothing left to say. There's nothing play, by the choices you make. It's just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Don't wanna play with me. It's just the games keep playing. Just keep playing with me. It's just the games keep playing. Come on. I try to do the best I can each and every day. The more I work, the harder I try. Something always get in the way. She said, keep your eyes.
Welcome back. I told you I was gonna be quick. I said a real quick commercial break. Quick on them. Yeah. But yeah, we're looking. Welcome back to the Lady T and Comedian Psych Show with my guest host Joe Dixon. Yo. He's so quiet. Man, normally he ain't quiet.
Yeah, yesterday was my birthday. I was out.
Yeah, I can tell. They celebrated a big 1-9er. I remember when I was 19 years old. Yeah, flip the wig, imaginary wig, roll the eyes. Hey, when you turn 21, we're kicking it, cuz.
I'm being Vegas.
Panda. Woo, whatever that is.
Panda.
Timmy. That man said, Timmy Turner. I was like, like, what is dude saying? And then it took Kevin Hart to have the words. He was like, what is he talking about? Timmy. He said Timmy Turner. Like,
deep. I'm like, it's not deep at all.
It's not deep.
Like,
No,
relax.
It will never be deep. He is not deep, not whatsoever. Why is that clock fast? I thought it was. It's just 2:16.
Yeah.
Ain't that about nothing? I'm up here like, yeah, we gonna. I'm thinking we still got time. We're gonna on 2:30. Like I said, talking about. This is what I talk about. Love it. Yep. Awesome sauce. But yo, check it. This rap stuff. Before I go into this garbage rap again, because I'm a little upset about that. It is touching. That is so touching to me. I honestly can't deal with this bullshit that they got on the air. That I don't even listen to. I listen to Ricky Smiley sometime in the morning because he's funny. He got a funny team. I listen to Tom Joyner in the morning, J. Anthony Brown. I be flipping from 106 to 92.3. Why do I do that? It's because of, then I go right over to GCI and,
Man, I ain't listening to none of that in months.
V103, right. You have to literally tune into iHeart in order for you to hit the Chicago station.
Yeah.
Yep. And iHeart is the best when you're on the road. I promise you, because we was on our way to Wisconsin Dells. Man, Trent was like, Mom, the radio going out. I said, no, it ain't. Watch this. V103.
Right.
We got V103 in Wisconsin. No, baby. It's iHeart. Make it sound good. No, baby, son. Right. This is an iHeart station. This is what we listen to. Then I turned into my Troy with the tie. Troy Tyler with the high voice. Hi, everybody. But yeah, if y'all not registered to vote, please get out there. If you're 18 and older, please get out and register to vote, man.
As hard as it may be.
Hey, really, you don't want to vote for nobody, but at the end of the day,
vote for me.
Vote for somebody, right? Vote for somebody. Right. These judges, especially in Chicago,
vote for somebody who has a chance at winning. You only got two choices. Don't waste your time going up there trying to fill somebody in on a card.
It ain't gonna work.
You're wasting your time, big fella.
Because man, sorry, big fella. Ain't gonna happen. But I mean, when you look at it, you still have judges, lawyers, state's attorneys, you have senators, everybody that's running from the last election to now. If the mayoral election is not started up yet, so I think that's next year. They get wrong. Some Chewy had a chance. Even though Chewy didn't have a platform, Chewy had a chance. Everybody was Viva la Chewy. You like, yeah, who is Chewy?
Right.
Garcia's. Who is he? We would have loved having him in it. You know what I'm saying? He was a real working man, But you got We have all this other stuff. Bruce running. We got to figure out something. We got to start voting. We got to start actually getting out there and like Diddy said, rock the vote. Really? We're seeing what that happened, but we need to get out there and actually go register to vote. They still register. Go to Secretary of
'Cause I
State.
don't want
They
to hear
out there
none of
like
y'all
thugs.
complaining.
Right. First thing that come out their mouth, man, taxes went up. Well, did you go vote? No. Well, shut up. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that come out your mouth. Like, whatever, dude. You ain't vote, so why
What
should
we
it matter?
arguing? Like, what are you
Man,
upset about?
I got pulled over by the police, and this judge said they was gonna give me such and such. Did you go vote? You see what I'm saying? You got to go see that judge that you voted for or you didn't vote for. You know what I mean? Or whatever. You got to find out what their qualifications are. You have to find out what their history is. Do some research, people. We got until November. That is exactly. Oh, this is August 1st. This is exactly so 3 months away.
I'm thinking about school starting back in a couple of weeks.
Yes, school is
It's about
starting.
to be killing me.
I got to register my son this week. He's going to 8th grade. My son will be graduating out of 8th grade next June. OMG. I'm crying inside.
Yeah.
He'll
Me
be a
too.
freshman in high school.
Yeah.
Shut up. After y'all done tortured my baby coming up, boy. They used
He
to,
tortured us.
man, these kids, John and Joseph Dixon,
The boy was
boy,
bad.
tortured my poor baby. One of y'all got slapped at his birthday party, but
It
man,
wasn't me.
it was John.
This
But
is now.
hey, John. How you doing, John? Sandy said something. I don't know what she just said. But I'm giving a shout out
Love
to
y'all. Love you too,
love you,
cousin.
cuz I love you, boo boo. But it's a lot that go out there and rock the vote. If you have to vote, we gotta vote, but we don't have any good choices, y'all.
So you gotta pick one.
Man, boy, we ain't got no good choices. But as long as you ain't voting for the Donald, you're fired. We all right. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see the picture of his mama?
She look just like him.
Oh my God, that was one of the. Oh wow, that
I
wow.
almost got scared. I had nightmares about that though.
Her hair was flipped to the side. I'm like, well, maybe that ain't a toupee that that man got.
Right.
That's probably his hair, because that looked like they just set that hair on top of her head, sprayed it with a whole bunch of Aquanet, Aquanizzy. So this is what's gonna still talking about rock the vote, vote. Because best believe I will be up in there at Tuesday morning about 5:30 a.m. It's not gonna be as packed as of when Barack ran, because it was lines right around the corner when
Just
Barack.
because he was black. That's all. That's why
Yeah,
he won.
that's one of the reasons why the black folks went out and voted.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So
hard to get him out this time.
it's gonna be hard, but get out
It's
there.
always hard to get him out.
Yeah, if it's raining outside, they ain't coming outside. Like it's raining.
Can't go
You want to
today.
vote? I don't think they're gonna vote for me. It's snowing. I don't think I'm gonna get out there and go vote today. Man, if you don't get your black,
She said she watching Annie.
she's yo mama got a glass side with a gym shoe. I love you, Auntie Karen. She got it. Sandy ain't right. Something wrong with your cousin. I just own her every time she mentioned Annie. Got this ongoing thing with
She had Lil Cuz fresh on his graduation.
Oh my God.
I'm like, man, he
Did you
fleeing
see?
me.
Did you see him on his kindergarten? They had a kindergarten prom.
The man was fresh.
Oh my God, fresh as death. And then had a little Tonka BMW. Was it a Tonka BMW, Sandy? I can't remember which one it was, but Demarius, he was cleaner than cleaner than a board of health. I promise you he was.
Graduation.
Graduation. Yes, for kindergarten.
Like,
he had a prom.
Yeah,
boy, fresh desk like $1,000,000, boy.
He had the Gucci shirt on. I'm like, man.
He was Burberry. He was Burberry'd out.
Oh yeah, Burberry.
That was Burberry.
Yeah.
He was Burberry'd out on his kindergarten graduation. Shout out, he has 3 more graduations to go. 8th grade, high school, and college. Maybe 4. If he decides to go ahead and get that master's. They do 5th grade graduations?
I ain't had no graduation.
I ain't had no
8th grade in high school so far.
8th grade, high school, college.
So far.
Gotta keep it moving. Oh man, he was man. Sandy gonna say he was Burberry, boo.
Yeah, all right. I wasn't paying that close attention.
He was cold. That's my baby right there.
He was fresh.
Now that one right there is bad. I promise you. I love Demarius. Him and TJ, they funny to me, boy. I swear they are. My mama crazy about Demarius though, cause he make her laugh. That little ugly boy with these. Yeah, that had CJ. Speaking of CJ, Cornell. That's a shout out to my cousin Cornell Gordon Jr. Congratulations on becoming a papa.
She
But
said he gonna have Payless. I'm sorry. She said he gonna have Payless for high school.
yeah, you gonna send that baby off like that, cuz for real. But my cousin Cornell, our cousin CJ, my man's became Luda. He just became a father, his first child. I'm proud of him. But I seen him while I was on my way to work. Before we get up out of here, I seen him on my way to work, and I needed a ride over to 95th. The day his little brother's back. Day of his little brother's graduation. He came around that corner so fast. I'm walking because I parked in front of my cousin's house. I'm walking from Crystal House to 95th and the red light. And he hit that corner like, man, I had to tell KK to open the door. I'm like, what's wrong with you? I gotta use the bathroom. You hit that corner. I swear, the car he was in the truck. I swear that mug turned over on 2 wheels. He had to go bad. That's how I be feeling.
Yeah, I did.
I just had that experience. Like, man, that's how I be feeling pulling the bus in. I be hitting that what first thing that but that's neither here. That's too much information. But I was just saying, that's how I be feeling. I understand what he goes through on a daily basis. You gotta get there. Gotta go. Right now, you know what I mean? Oh, that was a rhyme right there. I got bars.
You can come out with a song.
Hey, if what you call it can do it, so can I.
Right.
So can I. I mean, because like I said, we're gonna bring back the BET Awards with Jesse Williams. Everything that he said was so deep. Everybody was like, "Yes, stand up, say that." And Future come out right behind him.
Right.
Really?
Like, really? Come on.
Come on, man. Really, you gonna have Future come out like you done killed everybody's whole dream of what just happened about what he was just talking about within that short period of time. You murdered everybody. You gonna come out with Future. I can see if you said, all right, well, we gonna have that's it. And then Future come on the next segment or whatever.
Right.
Directly behind my man's, it was Future. Like, are you serious? See, wow, I quit. I just don't want to watch BET no more. I was done. And I think I haven't watched BET after that because of, like, this is garbage. They don't own it no more. Anyway, I think CBS owns BET now. I have to do some research. I'll let you guys know about that next week, if they actually own it or not.
Right.
I think they do. But, we're going to end it up a little bit early today. This is a beautiful day outside. If y'all missed the show, you can always tune back in, check it back out. It's going on IntellectualRadio.com. It's like I said again, it's together with iHeartRadio. This is the Lady T and the Comedian Psych Show with my guest host today. That was Joseph Dixon, my cousin by blood. Otay. See, he'll be back here shortly, though, when he come back from Greenbow, Alabama. Jenny, but anyway. But y'all tune in next week. I'm going to be on time for real. I'm going to be on time. Right. Tune in, and hopefully Marcus Sykes is back. To IntellectualRadio.com together with iHeartRadio. This is the Lady T and the Comedian Psych Show. One love. I miss y'all when I'm gone. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace out.
There's nothing but a game. Some things never change. Just because